Remarketing is one of the most powerful things, most powerful tactics for a marketer. It means being able to show your ads to people who have engaged with you in some manner. People who have watched your videos, people who have liked your videos on YouTube, people who have come to your site, seen your product, but decided to leave without buying. Now, these are the people who have engaged with you, and with remarketing, you can reach them again. You can show them the product again. You can tell them about the benefits of your product again. There's a marketing legend, an argument, a popular legend that before somebody makes a decision to buy, they need to see the product or the offer 4-5 times. Well, you can do that now with remarketing. You can follow the customer around no matter which site they go to, even if they are on Facebook or even if they are on Google or they are on a random website which is a part of the Google network. You can show them your ads and you can show them the offer again, maybe with a different argument, maybe with a different compelling reason they should participate, and you can get them to purchase your product, or you can get them to sign up. So I'm going to show you how remarketing works using Google Ads on YouTube and what you should be doing to properly capture your audience. So let's get right into that. Alright, so we are back in Google Ads and let's see how remarketing works. So remarketing on Google Ads is all about audiences. So let's start by going into audiences. In my Google Ads, I've got a number of audiences already. Now these are all the people who have visited some of my sites here, who have interacted with my site in some manner. And for you, you can add more audiences. You can create an audience of your websites by clicking on tools and settings, then clicking on audience manager. You will see all the audiences that are available to you, and you will see even the audiences that are not being used yet. These are the audiences that I'm using already. Now, how do you create an audience? How do you find the audience to remarket to? It's all about the audience sources. Click on audience sources, and here you can set up multiple methods to collect your audience. The first and the best method is to create a Google Ads tag. I'm going to come back to it in a moment. You can connect your Google Play Store. If you've got apps, you can connect all the apps in the Play Store to this. You can connect your YouTube channels. Now I've got a bunch of YouTube channels connected here. You can connect as many as you want, and you'll be able to show the ads to the people who visit your channel or interact with your videos here. You can also build your audience from Google Analytics. So if you've got an analytics account, you can set it up and you can connect all the websites that are a part of this Google Analytics tag. So here are some of my websites which are part of the tag, and I can just select any audience that I want. I can add the audience. So I'm going to go and talk about Google Ads tag a little more, because this is the best method. What you want to do here is click on details, and because I have a tag associated already and it's sending me data already, I get all this data, but you don't need it. You need to set it up fresh if you are new, if you're just starting out. So click on tag setup and you will see this easy link over here. Install the tag yourself, and this is so easy. You can do it yourself if you know a little bit of webmastering, if you know a little bit of HTML, or if you want to send it to a technical person, you can email the tag to them. But it's actually very easy. Just click on it and you will get this JavaScript code. This is the JavaScript code that you need to put on your website on all the pages. This needs to be on every page that your visitor will visit, between the head tags. So let me show you that again. So this is the structure of a regular HTML file. You will see that everything is enclosed in HTML tags, and right at the top you'll find the head tag, and you need to put this tag code near the end of the head tag. So that's the best place. Just take it and paste it there in your site. So if you got a setup like ClickFunnels or WordPress, they will have plugins to let you put this code there, or you might be able to put it anywhere, any plugin which supports JavaScript, because this is basically a JavaScript code. So just try and do it yourself if you can. If not, then you can get some technical help and they will do it for you. But once you put the tag in your head, in your head tag, once you put the Google site tag in your head tag of your HTML page, you will start getting the data and you will be able to build an audience. So let's get down to that. Let's see how to create a new audience. Very easy. You can see that I've got all these data sources over here. I've got them check marked. And now you can just click on this plus button, create remarketing list, and it's going to give you some options. Do you want website visitors? Do you want app users, YouTube users? Or if you want to upload an email list to Google Ads, your customers, your list, you can do that too. But let's go for the website visitors. In this instance, give it a name, like I've got this new site which I'm gonna start. So tube target it is, visitors of a page, very easy. Match any rule group, that's fine. Contains tube target.in, that's all. And all the visitors of this site who have gone to any particular page will be a part of this list. I do that often, but if you want to restrict yourself only to the main page or the landing page, you can put in the landing page. So maybe this is the landing page for me. Whatever the landing page is for you, you can do that and just click on enter. That will be added. Then there are a few options. You can include people from the past 30 days. You can start with an empty list. I would recommend, why don't you include, if you're going to remarket, then remarket with the people who are already there. And you can keep people for a maximum of 540 days, which is more than a year. Frankly, I don't know if that's viable at all. Typically what I do is 180 days. That's a habit I got from Facebook. When you run Facebook remarketing, they're gonna let you put a person in an audience, remarketing audience, for 180 days. And I think 6 months is large enough. So I go for 180 days usually. And you can add a little description for this audience, like this is my tube target visitors, or whatever you want to write, you can write it. It's only for your own reference. Also, you can choose to get visitors from multiple sites. So let's say you were creating a list for people who have engaged with your video marketing software. So I have a bunch of video marketing software, and I can just click on or, and I can just say maybe they have been to my TrafficJit site too, or I want all the people who have visited TubeTarget or TrafficJit. Maybe I want to show them my latest product, which could be in the future. And if you want to combine it, like you want to find people who have visited one site and also another site, maybe somebody who's also gone to my homepage of my company corporate website, I will add them too. So you can use and. So it gives you a lot of flexibility. You can combine websites, you can select between alternatives, and all of that is a part of your remarketing list. So once you're done with that, click on create audience, and that's all you need to do. Your audience will be created over here. You can see my audience, and it's going to take a little while to populate. Typically within 24 hours you will see some data there, you will see some stats, and you can start remarketing immediately. So if you want to run an ad, you can do that now, and once it's populated, your ad will start showing up. So this is really easy, it's really powerful, and remarketing is something that you should always do. And the final bit, how to use the audiences in your ads. Well, that is very easy. Let's go to any campaign, or let's create a new one. We are still in audiences. Let's go for campaigns, and let's create a new campaign. And all you need to do is select your target and do everything as normal, but instead of placements, instead of everything else, in the audience section, just target audiences and select the audience that you want to work with. So I just created tube target, and I should be able to find it. Yep, it's right over here. Select that audience, and it's a part of your ads now, and your ads will be shown to this audience. And again, this can stack up with every other choice. So if you want to show only the male people who visit this page in your audience, you can select males. If you want to show only to females, select females. You can select age groups. You can do everything else, stack up everything else you want, like languages, locations, anything you want, you can stack on top, and you can get some very targeted advertising. So this was remarketing for you. Don't forget to do it, try it out. I'm sure the results you will get are going to be pretty good, and you will find this an invaluable resource to get the customers who have left you, bring them back, engage with them again, and convert them.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and go to technicforce.com for more tools and training.